There is a new way to shiny hunt alpha Pokemon within Pokemon Legends Arceus. Well, I think it's been around for maybe a month or two, but it's definitely the newest way to shiny hunt Pokemon that at least I know of so far. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to tell you about how to do this new method, but I'm also going to show you how I tested it live at twitch.tv/Myrtlefree4, where I stream 4 days a week. You should come and check it out. But I wanted to make sure this method works, and I wanted to show you proof of me catching a shiny alpha Pokemon before I showed it to you guys. And I'm going to show you that today. So make sure you hang around to the end of the video. Now, what I'm going to show you today is called static soft resetting for a shiny alpha Pokemon. And it's something that you can only do within the post-game of Pokemon Legends Arceus, because you need to be able to unlock Massive Mass Outbreaks. So make sure you go through all the post-game stuff, unlock MMOs, and then you'll be able to do this method. So when you're in Jubilife and you talk to the guard to see where you can go, there's two potential places I can choose from here where there's an MMO, and I'm going to choose the Coronet Highlands. Now, what we need to look for is a particular Massive Mass Outbreak where there would normally be a static alpha spawn. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of links down in the description that you can use to see where there's an overlap. Now, due to the nature of this type of hunting, not every single alpha Pokemon can be shiny hunted because there's not always that overlap. Now, in the description below, I'm going to provide a link which shows you all the static alpha Pokemon that you can shiny hunt. So I'm going to give a massive shout out to SB Coop for providing this information and providing a lot of information about this type of shiny hunting method. That link also includes a map which shows you all the static alpha spawns. So you want to be able to match the map of the alpha spawns with the outbreaks, so then you can see where the crossover is and you can hunt those particular Pokemon. Now I'm going to hunt for a shiny alpha Golem, which matches up with where the MMOs are. Check this out. This one here, this is where an alpha Golem would normally be. So we're going to fly to this area. We're going to get rid of the Pokemon that's there, and then we're going to reset to hopefully get the shiny alpha Golem. So we're going to fly. I'm going to put a flag here because that's where we're going to fly to. So whatever Pokemon is there is irrelevant. Obviously, we can get the shiny that's there, so that's fine. But it doesn't actually matter. What we have to do is clear that outbreak. So it says that there's no Pokemon left in the outbreak. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of all of these Pokemon. These are aggressive, unfortunately, so it's going to take a bit longer to get rid of them. Until it says there's no Pokemon left in the outbreak. This looks like it'll be the last one. Alright, so now it says the reported Pokemon seem to be gone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. We'll save the progress here. And now when we reset the game, what's going to happen is that the outbreak will be gone, but the Pokemon is going to spawn. The Alpha Golem is going to spawn. So each time we reset, the game is going to spawn in a brand new Alpha Pokemon with different IVs, different shiny capabilities. So it could be shiny, it could not. So that's what we're going to do to see if we can get this shiny. And we're going to soft reset for it each time. So now, hopefully if I'm in the right spot, an Alpha Golem will spawn. And it has a chance to be shiny. It's around, well, it's right in front of me. Okay, so obviously not shiny. So what I can do is I can now reset, and I can just keep resetting like this to see if I get the Alpha Golem. Now, each time the Pokemon spawns, it is spawning in a new Golem. So each time that has a chance to be shiny. But sometimes it's good to double check to make sure that a new Pokemon is spawning. And there's two ways that we can do that. Number one is easily just to see where that particular Pokemon spawns. If it's spawning in different locations, that means it's a different Pokemon that's spawning. Otherwise, if it was the same, it would be within the same location. But a more trustworthy way is to see the gender. So here I'm having a look and I can see the one that I'm looking at. All I have to do is hold ZL and I can focus on the Pokemon. You can see the gender in the bottom left. And I can see that that's a female. Now I had a couple of goes and a couple of females kept spawning, but then eventually a male spawned. It's a male. Okay, so because that one's now a male, we had previous ones which were females, which means a new Pokemon is spawning in every single time, and each time there's a new Pokemon that spawns in, you have another chance for it to potentially be shiny. It's not the same Pokemon that's spawning in every time, so it has the chance of being a shiny. But it's pretty easy to do, hey? There's only just a few things that you have to match up. You have to make sure that wherever the alpha is, it's one that can potentially be where an outbreak is, or like where an alpha, like the alpha and the outbreak have to overlap. And essentially, because the Sneasel outbreak was here, it got rid of the Alpha Golem. And now that I'm resetting where the outbreak was and there's no outbreak anymore, then the Golem keeps spawning. So you have to match it up. So you can't do this with every single Pokemon. Now, the shiny odds on this, if you have the shiny charm, which means you have the Dex entry level 10, that means you have a 1 in 819 chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. But if you have a Dex entry level of perfect, as well as the shiny charm, obviously, then you have a 1 in 585 chance of it being shiny. Now, as I said, I wanted to show you that this method worked. So here it is, a shiny Alpha Golem after only 85 resets. Yes! 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 We got it! It works! It works! There we go! Shiny Alpha Golem in 85 resets! Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you the best of luck with your shiny Alpha hunts. Make sure you subscribe for plenty more Pokemon content just like this.